Welcome to my channel. My name is Shelley. Every season, Harold and I work together to decorate our home. Our signature colors are pink, green, gold, and creamy whites, but every now and again we branch out to include the traditional colors of the season. Come along with us each week as we showcase our labor of love in our unique maximalist style. One of my favorite content creators on YouTube is Sule from MyStyleMyColours, and I really just love working with her in any capacity. So once again, this week, I am joining her on a fall coffee table decor challenge. So let's take a look at Sule's ideas. Because this year I decided to put a fall tree into our home and decorate it to the max. I really wanted to pare down the coffee table, believe it or not. And so when Sule asked us to come up with her idea, which was to have something floral, to include a tray and something that represents fall for us, I thought, let me do something a little bit more pared back and minimalist for me. So what I did is I started with these candlesticks that you have seen many times before, and the floral candle rings that I made a couple of seasons ago. And then I just popped the little glass pumpkins on the top, because pumpkins, of course, are the epitome of fall, at least in our home. I've also added in these little beautiful iridescent pumpkins. These are from Home Sense, whereas these ones here are pumpkins that I purchased at Pier 1 a number of years ago. And these are pumpkins that I purchased at Home Sense about 2 years ago. The only thing new on this coffee table are these really pretty little pink daisies. They're in a fall, they're part of the fall collection this year at Michael's, and they have little tinges of a rusty pink in them along with the soft pinks. I've also added in these little shimmery pumpkins, once again from Pier 1, and I've owned these for probably 5 or 6 years, and I think they're just glorious. I've added in my little bouquet of faux roses. Again, are these two florals necessarily fall? Well, in my world, roses can be used all seasons. But then the pièce de résistance are always my 2 favorite pumpkins, and I thought how perfect it is to include them in this challenge, because I know my friend Sule loves them so much too. And these are my 2 Pier 1 pumpkins. They're iridescent, they're pink, and they're just glorious. Now, let's go take a look at what I have done with another coffee table in our home. Now, for my part of the challenge, I asked the creators to use black, something that makes black pop, and something, either a pumpkin or some leaves. And so you'll notice I've incorporated all of the above into this coffee table vignette. I started off with this black tray, and this black tray we bought at Hobby Lobby. This has got to be at least 4 or 5 years ago. I got it for less than $8 on clearance. It's absolutely glorious. I've just added in some very simple candlesticks, and these candlesticks are actually from Lowe's. Again, I bought those a number of years ago, and they come in both a creamy white and black, and I don't know if they still have them because I don't tend to go to Lowe's that often. I've added in my lantern. Again, this is from Hobby Lobby, and to adorn the lantern, I've added in some fall mums in my favorite pink color, because pink to me is what makes the black pop. My leaves are actually spring leaves, but they've got some pink in them as well, so it's almost like they're turning color. And I've added in a little pumpkin pink pick and some pink roses. Now the roses matter, and let me tell you why. Now what you don't know is part of our family room is actually decorated for Halloween, and you're going to see that next week. And so I wanted to bring that touch of Halloween into these two ornaments from Michaels. Yes, they're pretty and they're not ghoulish at all, and I thought they were absolutely perfect for this vignette. And then in front of it, I've added in this glorious pink iridescent, once again, different pink iridescent from the ones you saw in our living room. But this is an iridescent pumpkin, and these iridescent pumpkins, the same as what you saw upstairs. These are just two more. And my florals that I've added in are these inexpensive paper flowers from Michaels that I use season over season, and some little black flowers with a bit of pink in them that I've just laid down and put the pink flowers on top. And my light source is both this candle and this gorgeous candle for fall. Isn't that just the prettiest thing? You see, if you look, you can find things in colors that make your heart sing for every single season. Isn't it so much fun that that candle is called Haunted Orchard, and it's pink, and it has a little bit of black. Not that you got to see the lid, but the lid also has some black in it too, but it's just perfect. So for this vignette, the only thing that's new are these two little ornaments and that candle is from HomeSense in Canada. So I would really like to thank you for watching this coffee table decor challenge, and a special thank you to my good friend Sule from across the pond. Always a pleasure to collaborate with her. So hop on over to the playlist, watch her video and the video of the other collaborators who are joining us on this fine day. Come back next week, because next week I'm going to be decorating for Halloween. Yes, I'm going to be doing a mantle and another area of our home decorated with our grandchildren in mind. It won't be scary at all. It's absolutely perfect and beautiful, and yet still with Halloween in mind. And so until we see each other again, bye-bye and have a wonderful week.